the new link. Hang on. Okay. Sit up.
Hey, does anyone ever tell you you look kind of like Rodney Mullen?
Oh no, I didn't want to do this.
Hey, welcome to my new game. I see. Focus on Tony. Don't in this level. Hold escape.
Sorry, Tony. I don't give a shit.
Did you finish this yet? It has a skin for Tony if you finish it.
I played pretty far in the PS4 version, and I neglected to go any further than that. Or specifically, I neglected, I was buttoning through all the menus. Oh, the tutorial? No, I've never done the tutorial. But it also gave me an option to import my PS4 progress. And I buttoned through it so quickly I didn't even see it, and I figured it didn't matter. I didn't want to continue from my old stuff anyway. Because when I play these games, I always play from the start. Like, it doesn't matter otherwise. To me, this game is doing the goals.
Yeah, I get that.
Whoa!
It's not a long or particularly hard game, so...
Yep. And just as a warning, I'm not very good at it. I'm not terrible at it. Especially once I upgrade my skater a bit, but this is like early times. So, you know. And like Tony Hawk 2 is more my jam. So like I don't know this level very well. I know School 2.
Yeah.
But like I have no idea where most of the bells in this are.
I feel it's a lot harder early on too, cause he just doesn't do what you expect with these stats.
Yep. Like sometimes like the balance meter will just whip in one direction. It's like, what the hell? Like you don't spin fast enough. And like, I should have landed that. I definitely should have landed that. Oh, lunch tables was a quest?
I'd say make a skater, but the create a skater in this sucks.
Yeah, I've never messed with that. That's a lie, actually. I think in Tony Hawk 2X for the Xbox, Matt's version of the game, I remember, I don't know if I made a skater, but I made a trick called the Stinky Mouse. Was it Stinky? It was Stinky Ham. That's what it was. was like some kind of insane, ridiculous
Fun when you
flip.
can make like a dumb skeleton in a zoot suit.
I didn't want to do that.
I made a clown named Sick Flip.
Pretty good. Up. That one was just on me. I like that they put these little lights over the bells so that you know where they are. It's like such a specific route for these textbooks. I think I remember this being really hard. You've got to like come up here, you've got to go through this open window. There's another one in the gym. But there's one over here. It's one of those kind of things where you just gotta like focus on this one thing. You can't really multitask. At least I got the tape. Maybe we'll do one more, because I have the next level unlocked.
I should play through this again.
I mean, it's been long enough. It's been long enough for me. I think you played it before I did. Because I think I did kind of like you did, where I played through like most of the game in like 1 or 2
I
sittings.
bought it the day it came out,
Yeah.
because it was my birthday. Beat both games in one sitting and haven't touched it since.
I think it took me like 2 sittings, but yeah, it was basically the same thing for me. It's like, that was pretty cool, and then I put it away and I never touched it again. Oh, don't understand what happened there.
I made it to Minneapolis and quit because it wasn't realistic enough. I was too upset.
That's fair.
Oh, now.
Too much HDR lighting, I can't see. It's too dark. There's no way I'm getting this.
Puppy
One
time.
more.
Gotta take her to the vet for next round of boosters.
Good luck, Mabel.
A fun time.
I think I need to upgrade my spin speed. I am so good at video games.
They should add a mode with permadeath.
Iron Man mode. I suppose this is pointless because I don't know where the
I
last
said
one
this as
is.
a
Oh
joke, but
shit.
like that would legitimately be some good streams.
Oh, the last one's down here. Cool, thanks, Tony. Get it! Yeah, this one's
I
tough.
remember going mad finding all the bells last time I played. That bomb was amazing.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so first we come down here. We get you. We go back up. Come around the side here. Take the path up. Not quite. Doesn't matter, we're cool. Come over here. Yeah, well. I'm gonna skip the bells.
You would
We'll
think
do
the
this
moment
notebook.
this merger happened, Tony called someone at Microsoft and said, "How do we make the next game happen?"
Yeah, like they did with Crash Bandicoot 5, huh? Tony, you're killing me. And I closed the window. Cool. Oh no, it's still open. Oh, Tony. Need to figure out where this thing on the right goes from. Oh, man. I am so close.
It's possible Crash 5 went south before the merger though, right? They said the gag order expired on that stuff, so it had to have been at least 2.
Possibly. Up, up. Get this one while we're here.
But this is the same company that still hasn't done shit with Banjo, so.
True. Didn't they put Banjo in something? I think I'm just thinking of Sea of Thieves, which is nothing. I think I'm gonna do it this time.
Whoa!
I think I found the route.
Battletoads has sure had more presence than anyone else.
Need to get that skill point. Tony, you're not as fast as I keep thinking you are. Cool! I love it when you do that, Tony Hawk. When you just jump off your board and go flying.
Miyamoto's pitch for the ending to THPS was that Tony would visit the hospital and shake the hands of every skater who died in your run to SH.
That's true. So what do I want to do? Do I want spin or do I want speed? I think I want speed. Suppose I can get both. Level select.
Max switch, this is a joke as I assume it is the least useful stat by far.
It's a downhill jam level.
I don't like these downhill ones.
I like this one. I don't really like the one that's at the dam or whatever. Whoops.
Yeah.
Whoops. I'm very good at video games, everyone. Very
Watching
good
the
at video
GB crew
games.
hate the downhill dam was hilarious.
Yeah. My dude, you just fall off rails sometimes.
I don't know if we can attribute that to video lag, but let's do it.
I think it's just low stats. If I remember right, the last directory is like up way high somewhere. It's like a real pain in the ass to get to. Oh.
This is really making me want to install Riders Republic and check that out. Yeah, it is.
The irony of you saying that after I get it. Nose grind the coffee grind gap? What does that mean? Airwalk the flying leap gap? How do we just focus on score for this next one? Yeah, it was my
They
fault.
showed a clip of it, it's to the left of the art piece.
Oh, right, there's like a little alcove or something, isn't there? Like a food court kind of place. Yeah, it was pretty sloppy, Tony. I think the sound of the trucks squeaking is coming out of my controller. I keep hearing like this weird squeaky sound. And I don't think it's like this is a kind of a squeaky controller. in general.
Awful.
Hey, there's a skill point up there.
Yeah, something's loose and rattles in my PS5 pad.
Forget if it's the pad in mine. I think it's the triggers in mine. Especially if, like, the haptics kick in and there's resistance, then it gets real squeaky. I just can't do big tricks with these low stats.
Lol, my Xbox Series X controller when it rumbles feels like a problem.
Oh, it's my fault. That was Tony's fault. That was Tony's fault.
Whoa!
Chalet, what does that mean? Ready for round two? What is this? Literally nothing. It's the toy robot that's in a really bad place. I gotta go up there.
Yeah!
Those might be the things where if you find all of them you unlock Jack Block. Yes, Jack Block.
Okay, gotta get serious.
Whoa!
Well, I suppose that's like the coffee thing, right? It's over here where it's like a... No? I wonder if I could get it to replay the intro.
I think it's to the left side of that spot you were at.
Let me get off my board.
My guess is you can visibly see a shutdown coffee shop by it.
Yeah, that's what I keep figuring. I figured I was supposed to like get up there somehow. Oh wait, no, I think the coffee gap might be like one of these big ramps up here. That makes sense to me. So that I come up here, jump up here. You motherfucker. That's just a troll, is what that is. Hey, another skill point. Up here, jump. Well, that's the fountain gap.
Classic Tony.
Can I rewatch Pro Score? 6 score. Heist combo. 5 toy robots. I know that. Nose grind the coffee gap. What is the? That doesn't tell me anything. Like that was the rail I was on, sure.
Okay, so it's just nose grind that rail I'm guessing.
How does one nose grind, I wonder? Nose grab. Flip tricks. Is it a lip trick?
I will
No.
look.
Well, I just did one, but it was a BS. What that means. Okay, it's just that rail. Boy, my balance stat is just awful. Whoa! Did it.
Yeah, just hold up to nose grind.
Yep. Go back for that skill point. You. Cool, why weren't you doing any rail tricks? I was pushing buttons. Alright, I gotta get up there for the robot. Secret tapes up there. It's just weird that they call that a gap. That's not a gap.
Mr. Robot.
I will juice your rail balance, because you need it, my boy. I say as if Tony Hawk isn't like 20 years older than I am. This was the song that was always in the demo.
I'm just saying Rodney Mullen wouldn't have these problems.
I think I just need a bigger speed stat to get this. Oh, wait, no, I don't grind off of here. There's just a ramp there. So I just need to stop screwing around and stop trying to grind it. think this was more like a Tony Hawk 2 song. Yeah, I need more speed. And like, honestly, I was getting closer when I was trying to grind it. Oh, weird. It has, like, trigger haptics. I've literally never pulled the trigger in this game before. Just stay there, Tony. There's a bit of a click to the trigger. Oh, my fault. That was also my fault. Hang on. I want to try turning the controller volume up. As much as a bad idea that is. Controller settings. Trigger effect intensity. So I can just turn that down to like medium. That probably sounds real weird on the microphone. I'm very good at this game. So how am I going to build up enough speed to make that? Because I know I've done it. I think it's just this. Is this literally as fast as Tony Hawk goes?
Could just reapply your points.
Nope, nope, nope. Shame I didn't land that trick. That would have been the high combo score goal, too. Hey. Isn't there supposed to be a way that I can land safely no matter what? Like I spin when I
can't
land
get
or
over
something?
how much he sucks.
Or is that more of like a Tony Hawk 3
Yeah,
thing?
I forget.
Okay, it is. It's pull the trigger the moment you land. It's really rude that one of the robots is down here, and now I gotta backtrack back here to go up the ramp. Now I gotta come across here.
Whoa!
Stop.
They probably intend to nab it on lap 2.
That's true. Go back.
Yeah!
Not a fan of the test siren thing.
Man, I got like no score goals in this level.
Yeah!
Starts at
Wow, you killed
80k.
Tony Hawk.
What was my max score? 69? We could probably do 80k if I really tried. But I'm real terrible at that level. Go faster. That's what I say.
The funny number.
Yeah. Why is it giving me cash though? Like, what does that do for me? I don't remember. I know in Tony Hawk 2 you could
Buy
spend
cosmetics,
money.
yerk.
Cosmetics for like Create a Skater or... Because if that's the case, then yeah, I don't really care. One more, we'll
If you
try
were
a
custom
score.
guy, you'd be buying clothes.
Yeah. This was the song from the Tony Hawk 1 demo. No, this was still a Tony Hawk 2 song. Where's the Tony Hawk 1 song? This was the song in the Dreamcast demo.
Do you hear music?
Yes? Do you not hear music? Is there like a streamer mode happening right now? Because if so, that's kind of cool that it
I
can
do
like
not.
mute the music for you, but not for me.
It has been silenced the entire time.
Wow.
Yeah, that's rad.
Like you can see down there in the bottom right corner, Dub Pistol Cyclone. That's the song I'm listening to.
Oh hell yeah, a cyclone.
Whoa!
Yeah, the timing on that's weird. The spin recovery.
You got
I'm nowhere
thrown in
near
the
the 80k.
cyclone.
And I'm in the zone. Please pretend I'm in the zone. Because I'm clearly not. Suppose we'll change levels, because I've got one more until I get to Minneapolis. Oh, this is a competition level.
You skip. Press that R3. Perfect. As if I can hear it.
Tony, what are you doing? I really gotta stop landing horizontal. That time I didn't. Tony just decided, hey, too bad, so sad, I'm just gonna fall on my ass.
Whoa!
Oh, these levels suck. Yeah, I saw that one coming.
Yeah! Whoa. Ha
Tony. We landed straight, buddy. You just fell off the board.
Whoa!
Whoa! I did a shove it. Never done a shove it before. I'm Tony Hawk. I don't know what a shove it is.
Oh!
But if it's anything like a pop shove it, I'm all over it. Why, yes, I would love to go to downtown Minneapolis. UFTA! What does that mean?
Wow, if you didn't suck so bad, I'd say you kinda look like Tony Hawk.
This just reminds me of New York from Tony Hawk 2, which is a better level. Oh, rooftop gaps.
Yeah, it blows.
Up. Where's the last one? It's like down here? No, it's not.
Scandinavian Oive, basically.
Oh.
Ow!
Ah. Bong. There it is.
The drivers here are horrifying.
I mean, they
So
are
that's
in the New York map, too. In fact, here at least you can see them coming.
Whoa!
They're worse in New York because they just come around the corner at like 300 miles an hour. That wasn't too terrible. Actually got like a score goal that time. No
I
skating
can't
song,
complain
Tom.
too much because I doubt there is a single accurate stage in this series.
Maybe like, you really think I can get that popcorn bucket? And then I got it on my first try. What's in here? Can I like go in there?
Except for New Orleans, where a rift to hell opens up in the middle of it. That's accurate.
That's true. So there's the S. Another skill point. Oh, come on. Tony, just reach out and grab it. Tony! Just reach out and grab it! Tony!
I am just saying Rodney would have got it on the first try.
Yeah, well, Rodney's not here. Rodney's never coming back.
I assume Bam isn't in this given his problems, right?
I don't even know how to switch skaters. There's no button to switch skaters. I am Tony Hawk, the professional.
Oh, now.
Unless I like... Is it in profile? I know it showed me like different Tony skins.
It ain't called Alyssa Steamer's Pro Skater.
Are you sure? Yes, I want to leave the park. Tony Hawk? Oh, there we go. So there's Bob. Jamie. There's Rodney. Your precious Rodney. Steve Calabero. Bucky Lasik. Chow Muska.
Hey,
Alyssa.
Freddy Krueger.
Freddy Krueger. I see a skeleton.
The sweater.
Oh. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Andrew Reynolds. Aori Nishimura. Leo Baker. Gotta get some of the newbies in here. Riley Hawk. Man, he's really like that old already. I mean, I guess like I said, Tony's
You
like
can tell they're
60.
new because they aren't using walkers to get around like the rest of the cast.
But man, this guy already looks like he's 30. But if Tony Hawk had him when he was 30, I guess that makes sense. And then this guy. You bloody Ripper. Can I be the Ripper? I can. Why would I be anyone but Ripper? Oh, right, now I remember. Yeah.
This is just Tony Hawk in a few years.
It's weird that they don't let you access these menus once you start playing. You have to exit out of the title screen. It's like it's very easy to never know this shop is even here.
Yeah.
Shake Junt? What does that mean?
I remember taking forever to find it.
Why did you suddenly jump me back down there?
Master Shake's surname. Are you only YouTube streaming today?
Yep, only today. Well, I mean, because I'm house sitting, I don't have access to any of my overlays or anything. Because the laptop is old. It is very old. It's 12 years old. Doesn't have a capture card. I have no way to capture gameplay footage from a console. So I just have to use the built-in streaming function that's there. You know, that doesn't support overlays or anything fun. I wish it did. I was actually trying last night to see if I could do like some kind of complex setup where I use PS5 remote play through the laptop. That doesn't work. If you go to my Twitch channel, you can actually see a test where I'm running around in the Fortnite Festival lobby, and it's a blurry mess. Like, it just doesn't work. Yes. Oh, these are just boards. We also need to look at... Can I put hats on the skeleton? I'd love to put a hat on the skeleton. Put a skeleton hat on the skeleton. I think a bucket hat would look better. No clothes, though.
I doubt you can do anything with him.
Give him shoes, though. No socks. Yep, I can't do anything with him. Skeleton or bust. Since I already spent all my points on Tony, this is just the way he is. I might have to go back to being Tony. What are these? Oh, gosh, with the way the lighting is, those no skating signs are basically impossible to see.
Tony Hawk, is this anything?
A little bit. Yeah, those signs are almost impossible to see. So I'm guessing down like this. Come on.
They should just license streams of local radio stations for every single stage. This is practical and realistic.
You know, it's kind of what American Truck Simulator does in the sense that it just has like a shoutcast thingy built in. Where you turn on the radio and it's just a live stream somewhere.
That's true.
And like, I assume a lot of radio stations just have live streams now. Whoa.
I hear Johnson had 2 balls.
What? Is that a Minneapolis thing I'm not aware of? Well, it's good that they put skill points back around the map. So that I can go in and I can flesh out my skeleton man. I don't know with what. We'll up his spin speed, I guess. Oh, now we got the Tony Hawk song.
Flash out. Your queue used to share them, but it meant the game had no replay value.
Uh-oh.
This is just what Tony looks like after how many times you made him bail.
After I made him bail? The man just bails on his own. Like that. Gosh, this is one of those times where, like, modern lighting does not do this game very many favors. Like, I cannot see those signs. Like, where are even the rest of them?
Agreed. As I said, I think I stopped here.
Well, I know when I played this on PS4, I did at least get to the Tony Hawk 2 combat. I remember that. And you just start, like, focusing instead of just trying to do everything all at once. Trying to look for these signs. Hang on. I don't want to worry anyone. But I smell gas. was using the stove earlier.
Just bring back Thug 1 and 2 Emo aka Melissa Disney's Pro Skater.
I think it's off. I mean, it says it's off. Do I dare, like, try and flip the pilot on? Probably a bad idea. But, like, the smell of gas doesn't get stronger when I get closer to the oven. And now it's gone. I might just be insane. It could also just be, they have a pool outside.
Maybe
It might just be
that
smelling
was-
hot pool water, because it's getting sunny. Warming up. See, like, he shouldn't have fallen off the board right there. Okay, now there's the key. This is how I get up on the roofs to do the roof gaps. The very scary roof gaps. Wasn't there like a sign over here? I think I already got the sign that was over here. Like, oh, I thought I got you already. Come on, just stop. Let me get off my board. Please.
Never get out of the board.
You're not my dad. So is there like two here then? There is. Okay, that's good to know.
They say if Tony Hawk ever steps off his board he will begin to age and turn to dust.
Ah!
Do that again and you get the door prize.
Taxi cab jump scare. That's like, okay, that's 4 or 5. So where did we see the last one? There's one we haven't gotten yet that I know about and I don't know where it is.
I think I'm dead, so I'm not real concerned with doing that again.
Like, it's not like on the outer edge, is it? I mean, it has to be. So we've already been on the inner edge. Unless it's like hidden somewhere stupid on like up on a rooftop. That feels like something they would do.
I want a mod to replace the car sound with Initial D music.
Was it up here? No. Where is that last sign? One here. One here. Feels like there would be one right here. But this is the sign for the Hawk Palace. Man, this skeleton's voice is spooky. Is it like in here? Is this the one we missed? You pile of garbage. Three of 5. Whoa. No, that's one we got, because now we come up here and it's 4 or 5.
It sends shivers down my spine.
Body's aching all the time. Is it in here? I would love to go in one direction and stay in that direction. No, it's just like the T that's up here. And now I'm on the rooftop. There's a popcorn bucket, there's a V.
More like the goof top.
One right here. One down here. And then 2 more in the park. Wait a minute, there's like one up here. Yes. I remembered. Okay, now for the hell of trying to do the skate. Well, look how high up that E is. I'm never getting it. I also don't know where the A is. I know where S, K, T, and E are, but where's the A? There's the A. Get up.
You want deep dish or thin crust?
I think that's just a line they recycled from the New York one. Ease. Yeah, I'm just gonna... We'll get it on the next one.
Boy, this is so authentically Minnesotan.
You know, that famous Minnesota deep dish crust.
I feel like I'm there. Donkey's Pizza by State video skipped Minnesota BTW. I was livid.
I never watched it. Get the A first.
Only tourists call it Willis Tower.
What? Can you translate what that means? Does that mean anything?
Willis Tower is fucking Chicago. What is wrong with this game?
Come on.
Sorry, you got in my way there.
Just attach to the rail, please. What? I'm calm, I'm normal. I'm so normal. I have never been more normal.
This makes me wonder if this was meant to be Chicago.
Just, please, just, what? Why does pushing the touchpad do that? I really like the skeleton's voice. I'm sad he doesn't make more noise. You really didn't have to do a sticker slap, did you? Please land on the rail. Please land on the rail.
I think it's to the left side of that spot you were at. I am back. Paid someone $90 to poke my puppy. If I was a vet, I'd be paying people to get to pet their dog's emo. Please clap.
Cool, the chat is glitched out again. Showing me old messages.
I remember really not liking this level on my playthrough. It's so bad. I don't remember hating it as a kid. I quit here. Lol.
Well,
As Blaze has noted, the lighting here makes it so damn hard to see a lot of shit.
just get up there. You old bag of bones. Please. I beg of you. I should probably, like, stop screwing around so much on the rooftop.
It just has no flow either. Whatever lines exist to like, combo around the whole level, either don't exist or are too hard.
You've got to be kidding me. Well, fine, I'll just get the E right now. Oh, I'm gonna kill something! I'm gonna lose my mind! Just land on the rail, thank you. Now watch, I'm gonna run out of time. I almost did. More speed. Become faster, skeleton.
Wanna hear the dumb dialogue?
Wonder if I go back to older levels, if there will be skill points waiting for me there. Probably, right? What?
It keeps censoring me, asking you to encounter cars.
Hey, move it or lose it!
Rib fest, huh? You know, a skeleton's favorite food is ribs.
I thought it was bones.
Why must you fail me so? Damn it. Is this a gap? No, this is the popcorn bucket. go back to old levels. Juice up this skeleton man. Okay. There is. There's totally skill up tokens here. That one's kind of tricky to get to, though. Like, I don't think I can get enough air by default doing that. Where even is it? Do I have to, like, jump off the ramp? Probably, right? Yes.
I'm going to start my own competing THPS stream on the Discord.
Because I'm just not doing it for you, huh?
Bush League.
I kind of am, yeah. You definitely played a lot more Tony Hawk than me. I want him to bail and then just like all his bones just scatter everywhere.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was extremely obsessed with these games.
Like, I liked them, but they were the only thing where, like, I played them all on demo discs. More speed. Become a faster skater.
I'm just saying maybe the time is right for BMX Quadruple X.
Like I was trying to say earlier, like I'm especially bad at Tony Hawk 1, because that's the game that like I never play. Like even the demos, I never really played the Tony Hawk 1 demo. It's all about those Tony Hawk 2 demos. Specifically the one for Tony Hawk 2.
It would not surprise me if Tony Hawk 1 and 2 were the games that had my most playtime on PS1.
The Tony Hawk 2 demo I remember the most is the Dreamcast demo that's in the indoor skate park. But I've also just emulated like both the PS1 and the Dreamcast version of Tony Hawk 2 a lot. I even emulated like Tony Hawk 2X.
Will make you turn into the Joker.
So did it like actually show where the other skill point was?
2X because it was just 2 but better. 60 FPS.
Do you remember the custom trick I made in 2X? The stinky ham? Where he just like, he flipped out and went nuts? It was kind of like a Christ error, but he just spun in all kinds of crazy directions.
I remember the name now that you mention it, lol. 2's problem is it had Spider-Man and it was all downhill, jam, from there.
Didn't they put Wolverine in one of them? The other skill point's all the way up there? I guess it's not that big of a deal. I know how to get up there.
Yeah, IT sucked. I quit on Pug 1's final line. Fuck that final mission. Wolverine, Darth Maul, Iron Man, Jango Fett.
Oh, Jango Fett.
He could fire his jetpack to get more air.
That sucks. I mean, it's cool, but it sucks.
Like Luigi.
Yes. Jango Fett, Boba Fett, Mario and Luigi. Give you
Also,
skeleton.
we had Gene Simmons and Shrek.
I mean, Shrek's... Give me Shrek. Put Shrek in this game.
THPS 4 was sweet because it had a gorilla.
Alright, I never did the tables, did I? That sounds like something that's probably easy.
When is Sonic gonna start skating with Tony Hawk?
I mean, there was that prototype, Sonic Extreme on the Xbox. There's like a table over here, right? Right. Also, hello. Surprising to see my regulars pick up on a stream that is not on Twitch.
School 1 only exists to remind you how much better School 2 is.
That's what I was saying before you came in. Like, School 2 is so much better. And like, with this lighting engine, like, I'd never find where those stupid bells are. How many tables am I at? There's another skill point over here. I think I have one more table to
It got
go, but where is
recommended to
it?
me by YouTube Suau.
Wow. Yeah, I'd be streaming on Twitch right now, but I am house sitting for someone. And OBS and like all my setup, all my alerts, just doesn't work very well on that laptop, and I don't have a way to capture video on that laptop anyway, so I just have to use the built-in streamer on the PS5. So where was that last table?
Holy shit, does the text-to-speech not allow his name?
You could always do like the little baby trick and put a period in there somewhere.
YouTube is also keeps recommending me your Sonic Frontier stream playlist for some reason.
Nice! That's something else I thought about streaming while I was here. I brought my Sonic Frontiers disc. We could finish the DLC. It's been rebalanced to be easier, but that's also something I'd want to do on Twitch, where I have all my alerts and all my fun stuff. Okay, so that's 4 out of 5 lunch tables. Where's the last lunch table? Is it like right here? I had a feeling.
Yeah, what games do you got for this? Crash 4 is off the
Crash
Twitch
4.
stream, SP.
Dreams is installed right now. Crash 4 is installed right now. Whatever was been on PS Plus. I brought my disc for Sonic Frontiers. I have my disc for Sonic Superstars. I think I brought the disc for Stranger in Paradise. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I never did the Intergrade DLC, despite buying it. I think you have enough speed for now, my friend. We do not need more Ollie. We do. Should we get? Yeah, we'll do more hang time. We'll do more rail balance. Let's see if we can find skill points here.
Obviously you should play Superstars for peak content.
Yeah. I mean, I never finished Trip Story. That's because Trip Story's bad. Like, it's not that it's more difficult. I mean, it is, but it's the way they made it more difficult. It's not very fun.
I got it. Dragon Ball Breakers stream. Peak content. Superstars is bad in general.
I wouldn't say Superstars is bad. It's just really mediocre. But, like, I'd rather play Superstars than Sonic 4, as, like, damning with faint praise as that is. But, like, just in a world where we have Sonic Mania, Sonic Superstars is very
It's unfinished.
vanilla.
You play Dragon Ball Breakers?
No. He was kidding. I mean, I'm not against it. I've never played it. But also, I think it's based on the Tenkaichi games, and I'm not a super big fan of the way those play. I've watched videos of Breakers, and I haven't been super impressed.
No, Breakers is Dead by Daylight. You were a Budokai boy.
Yep, I love Budokai. I love Budokai 3 specifically. Never played 1 or 2. So what do you want? We've already given you that. I'll give you spin.
Play
Give
the
you all.
cult game on PS2.
I would play the GameCube version through Dolphin because I can
Yeah,
get
it's
60
only
frames
a
per
Dead
second.
by Daylight lol. In going down the list here, it's time for a sick Arcada Jevin stream. The kids are screaming for it.
Boy, TTS really can't say that word. Whoops. I wasn't really looking at my balance meter.
It's why the game failed. Play the Bruce Willis game, Apocalypse. There's a game list where...
I don't think there is a game list. He's just looking at PS Plus games, because I have a lot of them since 2017. Oh man, I got some skill points in this boy. He's starting to feel good. As I screw up and die. But like I'm like pulling off spins finally.
Play the My Hero Academia Battle Royale.
I mean, someone in this chat would
Remember
probably
how
like
there
really
was a
like
big
that.
stack of that Bruce Willis game in this level, on PS1?
Was there? Like I said, I never really played Tony Hawk 1 on the PS1.
If that game had duos, I'd have peer pressured you into it. Yeah, there was like a pyramid of them you'd go through.
I wish I could just like make it stop trying to tell me that I have badges. It's like I don't. Oh, I do. Was that the only one? No, this one too.
Play Obama Battle Royale in Roblox.
I could do a Roblox
Yeah,
stream.
it's trios only, sadly.
Are there skill points there? Oh, ugh.
Roblox is on PS5.
Finally play Sonic Speed Simulator. Skeleton Man.
Sonic Speed Simulator stream soon. Who keeps laughing?
That's the skeleton. That's what his voice sounds like. It's awesome.
Crazy. Spooky, scary skeleton skull.
How am I even supposed to get up there?
Remember when an actual skeleton showed up to our local comp and placed last?
I don't know how to get these skill points. Like that, I guess. I have to come out of the bowl and kind of land on it.
Maybe you do need to repeat the tutorial.
They didn't even show me where I placed that time.
The tutorial is way too long.
Like radio edit of Gorilla Radio. Turn that up.
Honestly, the problem is you have no guts.
That's true. This is terrible. I gotta get some points.
This must have streamer mode for the music.
Yep.
I don't hear any.
That's we were talking about this earlier. Like that's actually kind of cool. I can hear the music, but
Yeah.
you can't. Zero prize money. Yeah, screw that. Well, now that I've juiced up my skeleton a little bit,
Asterisk secret asterisk music. Eltist.
maybe I can make that gap jump now.
Elitist asterisk lol. Pay extra for the music DLC.
But like you can see down there in the bottom right, it shows what song I'm currently listening to. What if there's like an option where you guys could hear it?
Should have put more points in Ollie, ya dingus. Can't wait to hear more definitely Minnesotan taxi cab dialogue.
Always use English voices? I guess that Japanese skater must speak Japanese? I've never actually looked at these options before. Should I have done Ollie or should I have done Speed? I feel like Speed's more important. Is this Eminem? No.
Blaze, it's time for you to try Genshin Impact lol.
I have
I
played
really don't know TBH lol. I'll
about
put
2
that
hours of
higher
Genshin
though, so
Impact.
that makes sense to me.
I think there is like a 10-second clip of Genshin Impact gameplay in my Sonic Frontiers review that is actually me playing. I've heard the PlayStation version of Genshin is really bad too. I was playing that on PC.
You played 2HRS for a 10-second clip.
Yes. I mean, there's tutorials of the stuff you gotta get through.
Efficient. Did you play it just for B-roll?
Yes. Once I recorded what I needed to record, I
PS5 is
uninstalled
fine,
it.
but PS4 is abysmal.
Dead skeleton. But I played up to the point where, like, the tornado or whatever hits the town. Oh, we gotta do something about this storm. Like, okay, that's enough for me. I'll quit and never look back. It seemed like a cool game for what it's worth.
Okay,
As someone
I got it,
who,
you
like-
can plays Endless Zone Zero, smirking face, winking face. Dude, they
Smoking
had those on
face?
the side of that building. This is 100% Chicago.
But, like, as someone who has, like, terminal video game wanderlust, Genshin would probably be, like, pretty fun for me to zone out to. But, like, I've been getting pretty mad
Play
at my
Lawnmower
life.
Simulator, it rules.
between Fortnite and Multiverses. The amount of games I play that feel like jobs.
Smirking face.
I don't like it. Yes, hi Maui. You came in from outside. So now you've got to lick me all over the place. What? You goofy dog. Hi. Hi. What are you doing? What are you doing, Turbo? Hi. Hi.
What platform are you playing this on?
This is on
Called
PS5.
enjoying live service games. At least Mortiverse eased up on it with stacking dailies now.
What do you
But I
want?
forgot to log into Walla yesterday and feel
What are you two
liberated.
idiots doing?
I've really
Leave
been
me
enjoying
alone.
Forza Horizon 4
Stop
because
it.
of how much it's just a fun game
I
that's
can't
fun
hear
to
the
play and
chat.
doesn't feel like a job.
You silly dogs. Are you bored?
They smelled bones. Hey chat. The bones are their money.
That's true.
Forza Horizon 4 or 5? I have both. As someone who plays gacha games, I can tell you not to play them.
I mean, that's just good advice. I don't think I really play any gacha games anymore. Mario Kart Tour used to be a gacha game. Now it's not. Now it's just frustrating and annoying. And I really should, like, stop playing it.
How did you get the skeleton?
He was just unlocked. I don't know where he came
lost
from.
50/50 on Ellen and now I'm rethinking my life. Horizon 4, I just picked it up recently because it was cheap and getting delisted.
Delisted.
Try doing a boneless or airwalk during that gap.
I don't know if I know enough about Tony Hawk how to do specific tricks like that.
Didn't they put most of the tracks from Tour in Mario Kart 8?
Yep.
So how the hell's he gonna do a boneless as a skeleton?
I don't really like the tour tracks in general. Like, they're extra bad in tour because they don't look as good as, like, the native Mario Kart 8
You
tracks.
can check on your tricks in the pause menu.
I don't think I can. Like, I can look at special tricks. I can look at these.
Boneless skeleton pizza.
Oh, well. I mean, that, like, the diagonals seem, like, really difficult.
Grab tricks, I believe. Boneless is like up Ollie.
Oh, right. Okay. Yes, hi, Maui. Every time that dog has to, like, eat food or drink water, he has to come over and lick me. Like, hi, look. Did you see? I ate
Sounds
food.
like it's dog time.
I mean, they don't. Well, I don't know if they go for walks.
Is this a fighting game? He's a good boy.
I should let them out into the front yard, though.
You could install SpongeBob and stream it, and we can talk like we have intimate knowledge of Spungalore.
I've seen 2 episodes of SpongeBob in my life. I've seen half of the SpongeBob movie, the first one. Wow, that really does make that a lot easier, doesn't it?
I've seen a fuck ton of SpongeBob. Is that Dirty Dan?
But this doesn't take me to another thing. But it was a rooftop gap, apparently.
Just a YouTube stream and no Twitch?
Yep, for now, because I'm house sitting, I'm not at my computer. And this old laptop doesn't have any video capture. It doesn't have anything. It's just an old laptop, 12 years old at least. Probably closer to 13 or 14 years old. I think this laptop is from 2011. But it has no video capture. It's pretty slow. I tried getting something working last night. If you go over to my Twitch channel, you can see me trying to test out.
I know a lot of people who just casually reference SpongeBob like everyone is supposed to have intimate knowledge of the show.
I tried to get something working with remote play, because like the internet here is like really fast. Like they have more upstream than they do downstream for some reason. So I was hoping that I could do like PS5 remote play, capture remote play using OBS, and then have all my alerts and stuff through that, but that didn't work. If you go to my Twitch, you'll see that that's like, there's a really blurry test stream I did last night, or 2 nights ago at this point. It just didn't work. Because remote play needs like a lot of bandwidth. And like dedicated bandwidth. Hey, I did the input. Why didn't you do it? But rather than stream to Twitch and like have to manually go in and turn all my alerts off, all my buttons.
Black Desert, huh? There you go. 4-hour stream of you designing your first character.
I figured I would just do a YouTube stream. It's just easier that way. I did the input. Like, what are you doing, Skeleton Man? Look at that. You do boneless all day down here. I kind of like the resistive triggers.
Is working on a game besides Sonic X Shadow.
Oh, they've
How
got
we
it.
gonna learn about Minnesota if you keep dodging cars?
I'm sure they're conceptualizing Sonic Frontiers 2 or something right now. Like, I have no doubt in my mind about that. But I kind of like the adaptive triggers in this. It almost works like a GameCube controller, where it doesn't really trigger until you click it. So like I can just rest it on the trigger, and it only counts when it clicks. That's actually kind of nice. It basically turns the trigger into a button.
True Minnesota residents face tank oncoming traffic low. The triggers reacting to the slightest touch in some games is miserable.
Yep. Oh, come on.
It's true, it's in our Viking blood.
Like, I forget if it's Multiverses or if it's Fortnite, but there's something where, like, I rest my fingers on the triggers sometimes, and they have such, like, a hair sensitivity that they will just pull
When you
at
put
random
your
times.
controller down and the trigger activates.
I got something for you.
I was waiting for that. Getting too distracted by chat. I'm forgetting to... I should just look for popcorn buckets. I bet that'd be a lot easier than trying to do these stupid gaps.
Any non-native PS5 game is just ugh.
Because I need popcorn buckets and I need these gaps. And, like, score. Obviously, I'm not getting score with stuff like that. That was one. I know there's one, like, really up high on a grind rail. There's one up there in the music score. It's probably going to be a pain in the ass to get to. Unless I drop down on it. Or I do this.
If you want to play a similar game to this, you have Skull, another skeleton game.
I will say heads up, I don't know, I might quit the stream after this, but the PS5 does this really dumb thing where if I ever change games, it cancels the entire stream and starts a brand new one with the different game. Yeah, I don't know where these popcorn buckets are. There's like two up there on the rooftop, right?
So are you monetized on YouTube streams here?
Nope. YouTube's monetization requirements are insane. It's a miracle I have it on my main channel. And like I have it well enough on my main channel that like I don't really have to worry about losing it, because, you know, if your views go down far enough, you do lose it. But thankfully my channel is popular enough, it's not really a problem. Can I go in here? I can't. Man, that's a really tiny space. Hey, I'm starting to run out of steam, folks. This really isn't a very good level. That was almost cool. Here, let's go up here. There's one in here. But it looked like there's another one over here. There is. That's going to be hard to get to, though. But that might be the last one I need.
There was a ramp you went past.
Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna... Hang on. I'm gonna get it. Just let me...
This game's amazing sometimes.
His indignant hands on hips. Whoops, sorry. I turned around and I looked at the cat. They've got a very old cat here, named Silver. I guess he's been having health problems lately. He seemed mostly fine while I've been here. Like, from what they told me, he mainly just stays in his cat bed. And, like, he's been active, he's been laying next to me most days. Poor little thing. So, like, you can hear him snore. Oh my gosh!
He's milking it. He's got them all fooled.
I mean, he might.
You're the type to put ketchup on a hot dog, aren't you?
Yeah, what if I am? What are you gonna do about it? Ketchup on a hot dog is good. Don't be a monster. I could go for ketchup on a hot dog
What the hell?
right now.
Chicagans put tomato on them, not ketchup.
So we're still missing one of these. Yes, hello Maui. You're a good dog. Thank you. I appreciate it when you lick my
They messed this
thighs.
up so much. I am so mad.
Say lick my thighs and suddenly my viewer count vanishes. probably end the stream soon anyway. It's getting close to lunchtime. I'm hungry. I want to figure out where this last popcorn bucket is. Because there's one here. There's one there. But there's got to be one more on that roof somewhere. But where? Like over here, maybe? I don't know. Also, just sitting in this chair is really uncomfortable. Fine, we'll get him some Ollie. What's dumb is, like I said, I know I've gotten far enough in this where I unlocked the Tony Hawk 2 levels. I remember playing New York in Tony Hawk 2 in the PS4 version of
I
this.
demand the music turned on.
The music is on. This game has a special streamer mode where I can hear the music and you can't. I've gone through the options, there's no way to change it.
Remove Rocket Racing and replace it with Tony Hawk's Fortnite Skater next year.
There were rumors many years ago when they first added the hoverboard to Fortnite that it was going to get a skateboarding mode, and it never did. Whoa. Slow grind to take it easy.
You should have the 2 levels unlocked by default.
Should I? Huh, maybe I do. Maybe I should look. Maybe that's what I remember. Maybe I remember getting frustrated with Tony Hawk 1 and being like, screw it. We'll just skip to 2. I guess I have to quit all the way out. Would you look at that? Yes, thank you. I've played Tony Hawk 2 recently. I know what's up. By recently, I mean like 2 years ago. But I remember this. Actually, maybe it was only like a few months ago. Yeah, I gotta stop doing that. Gotta learn to, like, land straight. What was that? That should have worked. That worked in the PS1 version. Being able to land specifically like that. Or like grind out of that, I mean. Instead of just face planting like I did. What? Some of this feels a little wacky.
I am not saying this is a bad map, but I am saying I don't feel like this is a worthy successor to the warehouse.
I don't know, I like this better than Warehouse. Maybe that's sacrilege.
Hey, it's the cool song from FF14. Are you a bad enough dude to outskate Sephiroth and defeat him?
Now there's a secret character. That's not what I wanted. Puppies! Hi, Maui. An advertisement for Tony Hawk's American Wasteland? Are you kidding me?
Man, I hate that game.
Okay, let's go for the pilot wings. Nope, not yet. Why? Why? Why?
Sick Flip wouldn't struggle with this. But I would because I don't remember how to play this game.
Owned. Can't always revert out of everything. Maui, what'd you just do? Huh? Hang on. You know how when you get that psychic sense that a dog just committed a crime? Well, I guess I'm wrong.
100%.
Or I'll find out what he did later. Did he do it in here? This is where I should record. This is like a closet.
He cheated
Yeah,
on
what
his
did he
taxes
do?
just now.
Came running out of the bedroom like he committed a crime. Suppose we'll do the barrels next and then we'll move on to school. The barrels are easy.
That is 100% what dogs do after committing a crime, so I get you.
Like it was the kind of thing where he came trotting out of the bedroom and he glanced directly at me. Like you could not be more guilty than that.
And he wiggled his eyebrows.
I don't remember where all the hang time gaps are. Like this isn't one of them, right? Now, is this one? Yes. Well, I suppose since we have time to kill, if I can manage to get over there, we'll go get the secret tape. Are you kidding me? Thank you. It's okay, skeleton. Nose grind over the pipe. What does that mean? What pipe are they talking about? Suppose it doesn't matter.
I heard the secret tape is a collection of mankind's greatest sins. I don't really understand why Tony wants to see that.
We could give you more ollie. We could give you more air time. Probably might be well, hang time is what you need. Jump height out of a half pipe. No, that's what you need. What does leveling up get me? Does it, like, do anything? Probably just unlocks more cosmetics, right? Now I get to get mad at the school bells.
Yeah.
Because I know where they are, but they're just really hard to get to.
Some of them need X level.
Rock on!
There's Jack Black. These roll call rails drive me nuts. It's this one particular, right here. I think you have to grind the entire distance for it down. What? Did they take it? No, they didn't. There's one right there. It's just with the modern graphics, it's real hard to see. You know, the more I think about it, I think my very first time, like, actually really sitting down and sinking my teeth into playing Tony Hawk 2 was at Matt's sister's place when we were moving out here to Nevada for the first time in 2017. Because I remember sitting, like, on her couch and playing Tony Hawk 2 on the PS1 on this laptop for the first time. And like doing all these school challenges and like being able to get up onto the rooftops. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that now. I don't remember how to get up there. But I remember being able to do it then. I know it's possible. And at least in the PS1 version, there's like cash up there. Not sure how that worked, but I'm not going to complain. I think there used to be a mission objective to grind those, whatever they're called. I haven't streamed in a while. I'm kind of getting mush brain. Another reason I should stop. But they're like water fountains or something. At least they were back then. Now they just like look like benches or something. Okay, where's the S? The S is like coming down over here, right? See, I'm so much more comfortable in Tony Hawk 2. It's not until we get to the California level, with all the magic bums, that's when I start to lose my mind. That's kind of this game's Minneapolis to me. You have to do like so many spine transfers, all kinds of wacky, weird stuff. It's just not very fun to me. Okay, where's all these bells? There's like one right here, there used to be. Yes, there's right there.
Coming through, dude. Move it or lose it.
There's one. There's another one up here. That really doesn't sound like Jack Black. But like it does, but it doesn't, you know? It sounds like he's trying not to sound like Jack Black. There used to be cash in there. Like one back in here or something? If it was near, you'd hear it. That's the thing they always do. Bells be ringing. There's one. Then where's the rest? These stupid bells, like, drive me crazy. There's this one. And the last one is where? I don't know. It's gotta be, like, up here or something, right? Right there, I saw it.
Elitist asterisk lol. I heard the secret tape is a collection of mankind's greatest sins.
Whoa.
I don't really understand why Tony wants to see that. Yeah. Some of them need X level. Do we
On the
really allow
chat.
skeletons in school these days? Look on YouTube.
Thank you. Now, did I get the one over here? I did. I did. Which means the one up here might be the last one. Hi, puppies. Hi, puppies. Hi. What? What are you doing? Oh, you're all warm. Is it hot out there? People can probably hear you sniffing the controller, you weirdo. Yes. Your breath is very hot, too. That's kind of gross.
Sadly, no.
Here. Because the chat glitched out, I gotta go look at my laptop and see what you're saying. Sit down. Where's... Show me the dashboard. What are you doing? Can I click on that? Does it show me the chat now? It says stream finished. That's not true. No, it's not. Okay. Okay. So that's most of the goals here. We could try for a pro score. Because if we get a pro score here, then we can just skip the challenge level entirely. Uh-oh.
Oh, man, sell out!
Skeleton, you should have landed that. I wish I understood the logic as to why sometimes they just bail grinds in this game. Like, it is such a mystery to me. Didn't there used to be like a half pipe there? I seem to remember being able to like go back and forth here, specifically. From here to another half pipe on the other side. I guess maybe I'm crazy. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting that. So we'll just do the France level, get judged. Love it when that happens. Yep. I've really got to stop doing that.
Sacre bleu. I bet you put ketchup on the hot dog. Man, they don't get France at all.
Wee. Ho ho. Oh no, it's Rodney Mullen! And he's beating me! That was my fault.
I warned you about Rodney, bro.
Zebra head! What? Hey, a skill point. I landed straight that time. I don't understand what happened there. Well, that's going to be embarrassing. Yep. He's trying to do lip tricks and he wouldn't get up on the lip. He keeps trying to just wants to grind. That was definitely a sentence I said in English. Yeah, a disaster, huh? They put a lot more stuff around the lips so you can't just grind everywhere. That was always my trick in this one.
What does he know about lips? He's a skeleton.
That's true. Please do a whatever, a flippy spinny thingy. I think a revert is probably what it's called.
It's too bad there aren't any SSX games you can play on PS5.
I lose. I know, you'd think like they'd try and get one, but you know, like, nobody's ever gonna relicense that soundtrack. EA's too cheap about it. You really gotta stop doing that. Yeah, what if we just like spammed kickflips and...
Blaze, did you ever watch Knuckles?
Yes. I
There was
published a
time I
whole
was at
article on
Best Buy
Knuckles.
and they clearly had the SSX3 soundtrack playing.
You distracted me with the Knuckles show. I'm like one of the few people who liked the Knuckles show. I didn't like all of it, and it wasn't like a 10 out of 10 kind of thing. But it was like a solid 6.5, 7. But I know I am alone in that kind of praise. But there's a whole article about it on bltn.net.
Oh, sorry, I never really check your blog.
Oh, that's fine. It's the kind of thing where I think it gets better as it goes. By which I mean, I don't really like Movie Knuckles all that much, and I don't think the series makes him a better character. He's pretty one note. He's just kind of like a really generic sort of Klingon stereotype, like almost literally. Like just this really generic mishmash of, I am a warrior,
Like
you know, that kind of guy.
It's through the first episode when Paramount pulled the official upload from YouTube after
Nice.
like a week.
So, like, people will complain that, like, the Knuckles show gets away from Knuckles too much towards the second half. Like, he kind of stops being in the show. And I think that's, like, a plus. I think it gets better the further away that show gets from Knuckles and focuses more on Wade. It kind of turns into, like, a mid-2000s sports comedy. Like, Wade's not, like, a great character either. And, like, the whole show has, like, really bad pacing problems. And it's just, a lot of it's not very funny. But as it gets closer to the end, it starts getting funnier. It starts being more entertaining. And some of that's because it gets far away from Knuckles.
I know
And
the game apologist hated the Knuckles show and I feel like he's generally too easy on criticism with Sonic.
yeah, I think that's a fair thing to say about the game apologist. I mean, he's literally called the game apologist, right? Whoa, Fog. And I think this is as far as I played last time I played this version of the game. Because I like New York. I think it's a good level. But it's real tricky.
I haven't seen it, but I kind of assume the biggest problem is they committed to making a Knuckles show before they had an idea for Knuck.
Yep. It's just like, you know, you tell me, oh, we're going to do a Knuckles show, and it's like, there are like 1,000 ideas for a Knuckles show that would be really good. You could introduce the Chaotix, you could introduce Rouge the Bat, you do all this fun stuff. And instead, it's a road trip series with one of the, like, I don't want to say he's annoying, but he's not the character you want. The dopey deputy that, like, has had minutes of screen time. Like, Knuckles takes this guy to a bowling tournament. Like, that's
And
not
you know
what people
because
ask
we
for.
might want to use the Chaotix in the 6th Sonic movie.
I'm really trying not to react to the fact that it said Chaotix. That's really funny.
Taxi!
I love it, Chaox. I
Chaotix.
also think people just felt betrayed by it not being able Knuckles. I bet Ian was biting into something over the opportunity going like that.
I should also stop playing because I think my hands are trying to hurt. Like, not the fingers that are pushing the buttons, all the other fingers that are wrapped around the grips.
About asterisk. Sounds like a perfect time to beat the Joker and Megalodog.
Also feel like this level doesn't truly begin until you get the subway card out of the way, because then you can, you know, go
You
up
need to
into the
take flex
subway.
breaks.
Like, you can go up here. Like, that's where, like, the real fun is.
Quit screwing around, or this bumper's gonna have your name on it.
Taxi!
Oh. Yeah, I flexed my knuckles just now. Now it's like they
Wow,
hurt, they
classic
ache.
Minnesotan line. They really messed this up.
Forget about it!
Yeah, that's very Minnesota. Okay, so, like, the tricky one is the one over here, right? Where it's just, like, in the sky.
We always say that.
Oh no, that skeleton's dead. I didn't get it. Like, we have to get the E, come down, go up. Now we're missing one, and there's like one down here, I
I
think.
legit thought he wasn't getting up.
Hey, taxi!
Go up here, come down here, up. Uh-oh.
You mother... You are pissing me off!
Now where's the last one? I don't remember. Is it like over here? Down here? Around here? Hey, I should have landed that. Is that it? That is. Which means we need to do this. There we go. Now the level truly begins.
Taxi!
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. This is the song from the Tony Hawk 1 demo. I was trying to chase that down earlier. But this is the one I remember from the Tony Hawk 1 demo. We'll do rail balance. That's
Just
really
remember
important.
Primus song.
Come
Is
on!
this Crazy Taxi? Oh yes, the song.
I really do think the physics in this are kind of wacky. It's easier in the PS1 version. And or Dreamcast. I'll try that again. There we go. I think the other problem is I keep trying to get too fancy.
I swear to God there was a Chompy from Skylanders spray painted on the wall back there.
I think Tony
Which
Hawk 2 was the
Tony
one with
Hawk game was the
Spider-Man.
one with Spider-Man.
It was brought up earlier and I don't remember. But I think it was Tony Hawk 2. Because that would have been like a cross promo with their Spider-Man game, not necessarily the movie?
It is too.
Yeah. I really don't know how to get that secret tape. That is so far up there.
Yeah, it was because Neversoft was making the game. The Neversoft Spider-Man games is awesome BTW. Still should have put Shrek in this.
The Neversoft Spider-Man games are okay. I think, what is it, Electro's Revenge, Electro Returns? That one's not as fondly remembered, and I've gone back to that first one. It's aged kind of weird. But it's not, like, terrible. It's still, like, charming and fun. It's just, some of the controls are a little awkward. Okay, let's get the skate, let's get out of here. Assuming I have a level unlocked. I don't think I actually do.
It'll always be a problem having Spider-Man without good cool web swinging, but I still think open-world spiders suffer for having no level. I mean, yeah, it's awkward, but I think it laid the groundwork for a lot of the future Spider-Man games.
Oh, totally. What I ended up like unexpectedly really liking was that first Spider-Man movie game in 2001. I played the GameCube version of that, and it's like a third Neversoft Spider-Man game. But it's like the controls are like really refined and nice. It doesn't have all the awkwardness of the PS1 original. This A, man. This thing is so hard to get. I've never known an easy way to get it.
That means you didn't get the Xbox exclusive Kraven level, which might be better for it. Also, the cheese Y vibe of the cushionies is great emo.
Didn't the PS2 version get like playable Green Goblin or something weird? Do we have? No, we don't.
Xbox has Green Goblin.
Oh. I need 4 more goals? Yeah, okay.
Xbox had the mandate that every port to it had to have exclusive content.
Roof gap, get the secret tape. Nose grind over the pipe. That's the only goal I have left in that level. I just have to figure out what the pipe is. Huh. Fair enough.
We may never know. There's also playable MJ that got removed because it was too gay for the time lol. See, I'm not terrible at this game. They should make a new Tony Hawk with an intense COD-style story. I do like the Toby 1 game, but I just think it's way too difficult sometimes.
Doesn't really tell me what this means. Oh. Complete every goal in any skate park to unlock speedrun mode. Huh. Oh, ow.
Skateboarding with guns.
G. Willikers logo to use in profile and on clothing. Oh boy. Means I have another one of these to... There's a skeleton on the left side of the screen and he's staring at me. TC's roof gap. I think that's... I have to get up like really high for that.
Blaze, do you play Metroidvania games?
Yeah, sometimes. I mean, I love Metroid Prime 1. I love Metroid Zero Mission. Super Metroid's pretty cool. Castlevania Symphony of the Night is one of my probably top 10 games ever in my life. I've played most of the
There's a
Metroidvania
skeleton
Castlevania
staring at
games.
you in the mirror.
Suppose we could try doing this. What? Maui, what do you want? Hi. Do you mind?
Did you play Bloodstained?
No, I have not played Bloodstained yet. I own it. I got it through something. Hi, Turbo. Hi, Maui. What? What?
Hand the controller over, the dog can handle this.
I don't know if he knows any tricks. I really do think my problem is I keep trying to get too fancy. I get up in the air and I start mashing buttons. I think, oh, I'll just land it. And I don't. See, even he agrees.
Suddenly the skeleton just rolls over and gets max score.
But I want to play Bloodstained someday.
Look, I've seen a dog speedrun before.
I still need to watch that. Like, when he played Gyromite, it was okay. But I hear, like, that Ken Griffey run he did this year was, like, kind of amazing for something a dog would do. Oh, we don't have Rodney Mullen this time. See, why didn't you land that? Like I wasn't even pushing any buttons and he just fell over. Like, if I don't land straight, like, I'll admit that's on me. Sometimes this skeleton, or like any of these guys, Tony was doing it too, just fall over.
When the dog is a better gamer than you.
And like, it just kicked me off that rail. I remember in the PS1 version, you could go all the way around the outer rim like that. Like, it didn't matter. Like, I keep trying to do lip tricks and they're not triggering. Because this stupid skeleton just wants to grind his bones and make my bread. And then he just falls over. Every single time. That was my fault. Do a lip trick. Don't grind. Stop grinding. Lip trick.
Honestly, not bad performance for a guy with no muscle.
Look at this. I hit the lip on straight. I hold up. 9 times out of 10, he just grinds. I don't know, I might be done. I might be hitting like a wall here.
Are you trying to grind or do lip tricks?
I'm trying to do lip tricks and he keeps grinding up by himself. Like, I know how to do a lip trick. You hold up on the D-pad. Like that. But 9 times out of 10, he just grinds. Look at that. Because lip tricks are a great way to get points. Now. Give him the belly rub. Good
Lip
boy,
trick
Maui.
into manual is pretty good.
You can do that? I always keep forgetting about manuals. Because I don't think they were a thing in Tony Hawk 2 or 1. Definitely not 1. It might have been something new for 2. I don't remember.
I think.
I know the sticker slap is from 3. So they don't call it the sticker slap here. What was that? What are you doing, skeleton? Yeah, no, I'm just... I think this is where our Tony Hawk adventure ends, and I gotta
Manual
go
is just
eat
a
lunch.
good way to maintain score while transitioning from different areas.
Seriously, why does this guy like doing lip tricks? Wonder if it's because like I have a bad lip trick stat. That could be the case, right? What?
But I don't actually know the manual input lol.
Oh, that's easy. It's just down up on the D-pad. To do a lip trick, you hold up and triangle as you get to a lip. But triangle is also the grind input. So even though I'm holding up, a lot of the time he just goes into a grind. Like right there, that was me holding up on the D-pad, hitting the lip straight on, and he grinds.
I think the lip stat just makes it easier to maintain being on the lip.
That's what I'd think too, but I don't know. Something is keeping me from doing lip tricks. Like maybe it's because I'm doing it into out of a jump. Wow. Maybe it just really needs me to be holding
Maybe
up
you're
for like a
holding up
long
too
time.
early.
I think maybe I'm holding it too late. I don't know. This is one of the reasons why I don't really like these competition levels. I'm no good at them. I feel like it exposes how fiddly some of this stuff can be. I feel like this version is even more fiddly than the original. Like it's still really good. Like I'm having fun most of the time. But I've never liked these competition levels.
Skateboarding was never meant to be judged, man. It belongs to the people, not the royals.
True. Whoa. That was pretty good. 87 from Judge 5. But come on, they put me with Tony Hawk. Look at this guy. I might as well just like restart now. A coffin? The skeleton did a coffin?
I think the easiest way to beat competition levels is by doing manual cheese.
Well, I mean, the reason why I'm trying to do lips is because, like, the way I used to do it back on the PS1 was lip cheese. Grinds and lips. Like, that was my bread and butter. That's how I did it. And now it's not letting me do lip tricks very much anymore. Yeah, no. I'm getting burnt out. So I think I'm going to
Honestly,
end
this
it.
isn't the attitude that got Tanya Harding where she is today.
What, on reality shows where she comments on people shitting their pants? And making funny voices over security cam footage? It's kind of wild that they just let you look at all the gaps like this. Are these just the gaps in this map, or... I guess it is. Anyway, I'm gonna call it quits. Oh! Stop sitting in this very
Some of these are
uncomfortable
not
chair
family friendly.
and go sit in the very uncomfortable couch. But the couch at least has cushioning, whereas the chair doesn't. So I'm probably going to stream more. I don't know. I could do it tomorrow, honestly. I could stream every day I'm here. Doesn't really matter because
Later
I've got
skater.
nothing else to do. But there will be a Fortnite event on the 19th, which is what, in like 2 days? Tomorrow? I don't know. I don't know what day it is. It is the 17th, so in 2 days, on Friday, there will be a Fortnite event. Pirates of the Caribbean. Probably be a lot of new stuff for me to do, a lot of new stuff to look at. I was doing a little bit of pirate stuff today because they're already in the shop. But there will be like quests and stuff then. Probably more cosmetics and things like that. So that's like my big plan. Beyond that, I don't know. Y'all seem to found this stream by yourself. Keep an eye open. I'll probably stream more tomorrow. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, stream's over. Thanks for watching. How do I do this? I do this.